Most building management software gives you data, dashboards, alerts, things to look at. This is different. This is a team of AI agents that acts. Let me show you what that looks like in practice. Here's our first agent, the peak shaving agent. Its job is to monitor power consumption and prevent costly demand peaks before they happen. The data tells a clear story. Power load is rising, and a peak is imminent. The agent doesn't just flag it. Watch what it does. It analyzes where consumption stands right now, models where it's heading, and identifies the root cause. It generates a 3-step action plan. And critically, it calculates the cost of doing nothing. Then it acts. It has already instructed the EV chargers outside the building to reduce output over the next hour, shedding at least 17 kilowatts to flatten the curve. No dashboard, no ticket, no human needed to click anything. It sensed the situation, reasoned through it, and acted. We triggered it for this demo, but in production, it runs on its own. Now let's zoom out to the full picture. This system isn't one agent, it's a team. And like any good team, it has specialists. At the base are task runners, lightweight models doing continuous monitoring. They're fast, efficient, and smart enough to know when a problem is above their pay grade. Here's one in action, the Delta Task Runner. It watches a set of temperature sensors, averages readings, and compares them against expected thresholds. Simple work. But when the Delta T drops below an acceptable level, signaling inefficiency or potential financial penalties, it escalates. It hands the case to a more powerful model, a specialist, which then digs into historical data, compares trends, and builds a full root cause analysis. A smaller model does the routine work. A heavier, more capable model handles the complex reasoning. The right tool for the right job, automatically. It's not just telemetry. The same pattern applies to human feedback. This task runner monitors the inflow of tenant complaints. When it detects a certain type of issue, it escalates to the service request triage agent. Here's a live example. A complaint comes in. The office landscape in Alpha is too cold. People are wearing their winter coats indoors. The triage agent gets to work. It pulls historical data for that space, checks adjacent rooms, cross-references maintenance logs, and builds a structured picture of the situation, ready for a facilities manager to act on immediately. What would have taken a human hours to even begin investigating, done before anyone opens their inbox. This is the pattern. Simple agents monitor continuously. Complex agents reason deeply, and the system acts, whether the trigger is a power spike, a sensor anomaly, or a tenant complaint. Not a tool to look at, a team that works. ProptechOS, AI for real estate, built to act.